Oh my god, I'm live? Am I actually live? It's telling me that I'm live. Um, Let me see something real quick. Oh, there it is. View on YouTube. Look at this shit. Oh, it looks so beautiful. What? And we're rocking only what? You right now? Fuck yeah. Can you hear me on the stream? Oh god. What if it echoes? Did it really not pick up the laptop audio? Wait, based? But based? All right, fuck it. We're gonna mute that stream, and we're just gonna. What should we research about? I don't even know what to research. What if I do this? It still doesn't. That's so beautiful. Oh my god, that means I can look at the stream and read at the same time. But for you guys, it only looks like I'm reading. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh wait, now I can only see the chat. Realistically, I only kind of want to look at the chat. It's not like there's anything complicated going on. I don't know. We'll see. What should I read about? Well, if I just type in if I read about the U.S. Constitution, dude, fuck it, why not? I've already been kind of reading about it. Oh shit, you guys can see all my Constitution. Let's see here. The Constitution of the United States. I already have notes on it too. That's the funny thing. I wonder if I should pull up my notes. I'm gonna pull up my notes on my phone. You guys won't be able to see my notes, but I'll have some of them on the set. What the fuck are these? What the fuck is this shit saying? Oh god. Due to the shutdown of the federal government, National Archives facilities are closed. Websites and social media are not being updated or monitored, and activities are canceled, with the following exceptions, which remain open and operational, barring holiday closures. Federal Records Center, including the National Personnel Records Center. Yo, don't anybody make fun of my fucking stutter. I swear to God, if anybody makes fun of my fucking stutter, I'm gonna fucking kill them. Which remains open and operational, barring holiday closures. Federal Record Center, including the National Personal Record Center, Federal Register, the museums only for Lyndon B. Johnson Presidential Library and Museum. The museums only for the Lyndon B. Johnson Presidential Library and Museum, open through October 15th. May be extended. Damn, that's in 2 days, my nigga. Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe extended. I'm retarded. Okay. The Ronald Reagan Presidential Library and Museum, the George H.W. Bush Library and Museum, and the privately run George W. Bush Museum. The research rooms and administration offices for the aforementioned libraries will be closed during the entire shutdown of the federal government. Thanks, Republicans. Okay, I'm not gonna. That might piss off some people. We're not gonna get into that. Jesus fucking Christ, hold on. Bruh. Don't can do this to me right now. I swear to God, don't do this to me right now. Why are you doing this to me right now? Why can't I see? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still just me watching. Anyways, don't show again, okay? I don't fucking care. The Constitution of the United States, a transcription. Note, the following text is a transcription of the Constitution as it was inscribed by Jacob Shawless. Shawless? Is that his fucking name? Type like Jacob Shawless on parchment. Document on display in the rotunda at the National Archives Museum. The spelling and punctuation reflect the original. Just so I know, who the fuck is... Let's do a little... Is this gonna pop up on screen? Nah. Hold on. I'm just gonna... American calligrapher. Jacob's... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Bruh, just shift to the side. Anyways, Jacob Shawless or Shaloos? Is that how you pronounce it? Hold on. Let me hit a... Oh, I can't do like a fucking whatever. Jacob Shawless or Shaloos was an American calligrapher who was the engrosser and penman of the original copy of the United States Constitution. The handwritten document that Shawless engrossed is on display in the rotunda. Okay, yada yada yada. In Washington D.C. Perfect. This is how we're starting, right? We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, and our posterity, not our future generation. Oh my God, I didn't know what posterity fucking meant. Okay. And secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. So this is written by the people, for the people, we the people of the United States. That's why they have it bold and emboldened. That is the most important aspect, arguably, of the United States, is the people's. In order to form a more perfect union. That's kind of, when was the Constitution? It would have been 1780. I want to say 1785. Does it not say it here? Why the fuck wouldn't it say it here? Hold on. No shot. They don't have the date of the... Okay. Hold on. Good one, government website. U.S. Constitution date. Thank you, Google AI. Thank you for giving me that. it was signed on September 17th and went in effect on March 4th. This is jumping from 1787 to 1789. While it was signed in 1787, the states had to ratify it, and it took until June 21st, 1788 for the necessary 9 states to approve it. Okay, so there was some backlash, what we would call today. There was some backlash against the fucking the US Constitution. The US Constitution. That reminds me of fucking Hamilton. Yeah, I'm a fucking Hamilton nerd. Suck my dick, loser. Anyways. Oh, okay. What should we get through? Can we get through all of Article 1? No, no, bro. I don't know if I'm getting through Article 1. You know what? I can get through Article 1. This shit ain't that bad. 10 sections? All right. No, we can get through this. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to read about the fucking we're gonna read about the US Constitution. Many Americans have not done this before. So I don't know. Maybe I might do it more often too. But I wanna have like dynamic reading where like I wanna be able to read different things. All legislative powers herein granted shall be Article 1, Section 1. All legislative powers herein granted right, fucking, oh my god, I hate old speech sometimes. All legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in a Congress of the United States, which shall consist of a Senate and a House of Representatives. Okay. So what is the Constitution saying, right? It's saying that the powers of legislation, the powers of laws, are vested, shall be vested. Essentially, all powers of the law. No, not all powers of the law, because technically you have the Supreme Court. But like legislation, like writing bills and shit, that is in the jurisdiction, for lack of a better term, of the Congress. The Congress is made up of a Senate and a House of Representatives. If I'm going to be honest, I don't fully understand how the Senate and the House of Representatives. I'm only 23, suck my dick, loser. That actually makes it sound worse, like I'm 23 and I don't know how to Senate and the House of Representatives. I'm a Zoomer. Fuck you guys. Anyways, but yeah, essentially, the first section of Article 1 establishes. It's so funny that this is the first section of like, hey, only Congress can really make like bills and laws about sorry, I have to take a chug of water. Only Congress can make laws. But like we literally have a president who's trying to like enforce things through what do you call, oh fuck, executive action. But like Congress hasn't made it. It's insane. Anyways, what do I know though? I only know shit through TikTok and memes. Section 2. The House of Representatives shall be composed of members chosen every second year by the people of the several states. Oh, geez. That's kind of gross. And the electors in each state shall have the qualifications requisite for electors of the most numerous branch of the state legislature. No person shall be a representative who shall not have attained to the age of 25 years, and been 7 years a citizen of the United States, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant of the state which he shall be chosen. No person. Wait, what? That last part is fucking with me. What? Wait, so the person who's representing an area shouldn't be an inhabitant of the state? What? And who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant of that state which he shall be chosen? Representatives and direct taxes shall be apportioned among the several states which may include within this union, which may be included within this union, according to their respective numbers, which shall be determined by adding to the whole number of free persons, including those bound to service for a term of years, and excluding Indians not taxed, 3/5 of all other persons. Whoa, 3/5. Isn't that some racist shit? They're talking about excluding Indians. I genuinely cannot comprehend this part. All of this is about to start losing me, but we're gonna keep reading and see what we're gonna keep trugging through. The actual and no, my fucking god, link, please. The actual enumeration shall be made within 3 years after the first meeting of the Congress of the United States, and within every subsequent term of 10 years, in such manner as they in 10 years, in such manner as they shall be law direct, as they shall by law direct. The number of representatives shall not exceed one for every 30,000, but each state shall have at least one representative, and until such enumeration shall be made, the state of New Hampshire, the state of New Hampshire shall be entitled to chuz the chuz. New Hampshire has some chuz, bro. I want some chuz in New Hampshire. To be entitled to Chuz 3, Massachusetts 8, damn, okay, Rhode Island and Providence plantations 1, goddamn, get fucked, Connecticut 5, New York 6, New Jersey 4, Pennsylvania 8, Delaware 1, get fucked, Maryland 6, Virginia 10. Okay, fucking George Washington over here. All right, and then all those fucking Virginians. North Carolina 5, South Carolina 5, and Georgia 3. When vaccine oh my god, I'm so liberal brained, bro. I read this as vaccines. When vacancies happen in the representation from any state, the executive authority thereof shall issue writs. Am I gonna have to pull out the pronunciation? Shall issue rights of election to fill such vacancies, or writs of elections to fill such vacancies. The executive authority. Also, yeah, what's the executive authority of any state? I guess different states are going to have different executive authorities, question mark? The House of Representatives so chuz their speaker. There is no way, bro. The House of Representatives shall chuz their speaker in other offices and shall have the sole power of impeachment. Wait, only representatives can impeach? Is that true? Can I do a little fact check? And a little AI fact check? Only representatives can impeach? Question mark? Can only the House of the House of Representatives brings articles, charges of impeachment against an official. One or more. Okay. The House adopts the articles by simple majority of vote. The official has. If the House, the Senate holds an impeachment trial. I see. I see. All right. We're on to section 3. Section 2. Okay. So section 2 is all about the House of Representatives, which is kind of cool. Which I guess would explain how representatives, they're going to go into how representatives and senators work. But it's still confusing to me. Oh, God. The Senate. Section 3, Article 1, Section 3. The Senate of the United States shall be composed of 2 senators from each state, chosen by the legislator thereof for 6 years, and each senator shall have 1 vote. Immediately after they shall be assembled in consequence of the first election, they shall be divided as equally as may be into 3 classes. The seats of the senators of the first class shall be vacated at the expiration of the second year, of the second class at the expiration of the 4th year, and of the third class at the expiration of the 6th year, so that 1/3 may be chosen every second year. And if vacancies happen by resignation or otherwise during the recess of the legislature of any state, the executive thereof make many temporary appointments until the next meeting of the legislature, which shall then fill such vacancies. When they say the executive, they're talking about the state executives, not the federal executive, right? Just so I'm not a fucking dumbass about this. This is about state executive power, I think. No person shall be a senator who shall not have attained to the age of 30 years and been 9 years a citizen of the United States. No person shall be a senator who shall not attain to the age of 30 years. Okay, I see. And be 9 years a citizen of the United States, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant of the state for which he shall be chosen. I don't know if that's saying okay, they shall not. Why don't they just say, and they should be an inhabitant of the state for which he shall be chosen? And who shall be, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant. Like, you're inhabiting a place. What the fuck? Okay, whatever, bro. The vice president of the United States shall be president of the Senate, but shall have no vote unless they be equally divided. The Senate shall choose their other officers, and also a president pro tempore. Oh, whoa, whoa! Also a president pro tempore. What the fuck is this Latin ass phrase? Hold on. Is this a Latin phrase? Pro tempore? Oh my god, bro. Oh my. Oh my god. Hold on. Search Google. Pro tempore, abbreviated as pro tem or PT, is a Latin phrase. Fucking knew it, which best translates to for the time being. This phrase is often used to describe as a person who acts as a locum tenens, a placeholder. Okay, thanks, Latin. Locum tenens, a locum tenens, a placeholder. Latin. The Senate shall choose their other officers, and also a president, pro tempore, in the absence of the vice president, or when he shall exercise the office of president of the United States. How long have I been fucking? I'm already getting fucking tired. Fuck you, loser. How long have I been streaming? No, only 24 minutes. Okay. Um, buh, buh, buh. Senate in the absence of the vice president, or when he shall exercise the office of the president of the United States. The Senate shall have the sole power to try all impeachments. When sitting for that purpose, they shall be an oath. There are they saying, okay, fuck. The Senate shall have the sole power to try all impeachments. When sitting for that purpose, they shall be an oath. I'm guessing they mean there shall be an oath or affirmation. When the President of the United States is tried, the Chief Justice shall preside, and no person shall be convicted without the concurrence of 2/3 of the members present. Judgment in cases of impeachment shall not extend further than to removal from office and disqualification to hold or enjoy any office of honor, trust, or profit under the United States. But the party convicted shall nevertheless be liable and subject to indictment, trial, judgment, punishment according to the law. Section 4. The times, places, and manner of holding elections for senators and representatives shall be prescribed in each state by the legislator thereof. But the Congress may at any time by law make or alter such regulations, except as to the places of choosing senators. Okay, no no senators that are chuz. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. I'm sorry. Except as to the places of choosing senators. There's like a little pimple on my neck. Ooh, it's annoying. The Congress shall assemble at least once in every year, and such meeting shall be on the first Monday in December, and thus they shall by law appoint a different day. Each house shall be the judge of the elections, returns, and qualifications of its own members. A majority of each shall constitute a quorum to do business, but a smaller number may adjourn from day to day and may be authorized to compel the attendance of absent members, in such manner and under such penalties as each house may provide. Each house may determine the rules of its proceedings, punish its members for disorderly behavior, and with the concurrence of 2/3, expel a member. Each house shall keep a journal of its proceedings. Okay, now I'm just like fucking reading and not even like processing. We're gonna start with section 5 again. I'm sorry. In such a first Monday of December, unless they shall by law appoint a different day. Dude, I actually might end it here. I might stop at section 5. I know. Dude, I've had such a long day. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, losers. We're gonna stop at section 5. Article 5, section 5. Article 1, section 5. Each house shall be judged of the elections, returns, and qualifications of its own members, and a majority of each shall constitute a quorum to do business. A quorum. So I'm guessing a quorum is a maybe like some sort of peace offering, some sort of negotiation, I'm guessing. Oh my god, bruh, just let me bruh. I need a mouse. I need a mouse, my nigga. I need a mouse like Tom and Jerry. Bro, just let me see the one. Why won't it let me see the one? Okay, we're just gonna hold on. On Google, the minimum number of members of an assembly or society that must be present at any of its meetings to make the proceedings of the meeting valid. W word? Wait, what the fuck is this concept? So it essentially is the necessary members of a group to make a proceeding for that group valid. What the fuck? Based? a quorum to do business, but a small number may adjourn from day to day and may be authorized to compel the attendance of absent members in such manner and under such penalties as each house may provide. God, fuck me. Each house may determine the rules of its proceedings, punish its members for disorderly behavior, and with the concurrence of 2/3, expel a member. Each house shall keep a journal of its proceedings, and from time to time publish the same, excepting such parts as much in their judgment require secrecy. I don't understand what the fuck any of that just meant. And the yeas and the nays of the member of either house of any question shall, at the desire of 1/5 of those present, be entered on the journal. Based. Neither house during the session of Congress shall, without the consent of the other, adjourn for more than 3 days, nor at any other place that in which the two houses shall be sitting. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Thank you for listening, and thank you for just like fucking reading along with me. 30 minutes, yeah, I'm happy with that. We're just gonna cut this off, and then we're gonna cut the stream off. Been live streaming for 31 minutes, blah based. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you guys for reading with me and shit, and I hope to read some more. Thank you. Bye. That was really fun.